In the dazzling world of Chinese entertainment, where fame often comes at the cost of privacy, few friendships manage to remain both mysterious and genuine. Among those rare connections, the bond between Dilraba Dilmurat and Menglong has quietly captured the attention of fans, not through scandals or staged appearances, but through subtle gestures and genuine warmth that speak louder than words. Their story didn't begin with glamour or headlines. It started on set, under the harsh lights of production, where long hours and endless retakes can test even the strongest spirits. But instead of competition, what grew between them was something unexpected. A friendship filled with respect, care, and silent understanding. For years, fans have noticed something special about their interactions. Whenever they appeared together, whether during interviews or behind the scenes, there was a natural ease, an unspoken comfort that transcended the boundaries of mere co-stars. Menglong's calm and gentle personality seemed to perfectly balance Dilraba's bright and energetic charm. It wasn't forced. It wasn't for publicity. It simply was. During one of their earlier collaborations, insiders revealed that Menglong would often stay late after filming to help review scenes, especially when Dilraba felt uncertain about her performance. He would quietly offer advice or encouragement, saying things like, "You're doing great, just trust your instincts." And Dilraba, who is known to be quite hard on herself, reportedly appreciated his sincerity more than anyone knew. In an industry where trust is a rare commodity, that kind of support can mean everything. Fans started piecing together small moments. A look shared during interviews, a gentle laugh after a slip-up, or the way Menglong would instinctively shield Dilraba from the crowd during fan events. These weren't scripted actions. They were moments of genuine care that quickly became viral among devoted followers. Social media platforms lit up with hashtags like #DilrabaMenglong Chemistry and #UnexpectedFriendship. Fans began analyzing every clip, frame by frame, searching for clues that might reveal the truth of their bond. Were they just friends? Or was there something more beneath the surface? Something that neither of them could say out loud. Still, both Dilraba and Menglong have always handled their personal lives with discretion. Neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. When asked about each other in interviews, their answers were always warm but cautious. Menglong once said with a small smile, "She's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. There's a lot the audience doesn't see. How much effort she truly puts into everything she does." Dilraba, in turn, has praised him on multiple occasions, calling him a calming presence on set and someone she deeply respects. Their mutual admiration became clear, even if they never used grand words to describe it. But what makes their connection so intriguing isn't just the mystery, it's the authenticity. In a world of staged relationships and media manipulation, theirs feels refreshingly real, built on small acts of kindness rather than calculated publicity. There was a time, during the filming of a particularly emotional drama, when Dilraba reportedly broke down after a difficult scene. It had been a long day, the kind that drains both body and soul. According to a staff member, Menglong didn't say much. He simply stayed beside her, offering quiet reassurance. No cameras, no spotlight, just presence. That moment spoke volumes, not of romance, but of empathy. And perhaps that's what draws people in. The purity of their bond, the quiet understanding that doesn't need words. Still, as fame grows, so do the whispers. Entertainment tabloids began speculating about secret meetings, late-night calls, and shared gifts. Photos circulated online, some genuine, some clearly fabricated, claiming to show them spending time together off-set. Fans were divided. Some believed the rumors were exaggerated, while others insisted that the connection was deeper than anyone imagined. But amid all the noise, Dilraba and Menglong remained composed. They continued to focus on their craft, supporting each other publicly through professional milestones. When Menglong received praise for his directorial debut, Dilraba shared the project on her social media with a simple caption, "Proud of your growth." It was short, but meaningful. Fans immediately flooded the comments, sensing the sincerity behind those 4 words. Similarly, when Dilraba faced harsh criticism over a new role that challenged her usual image, Menglong subtly came to her defense, saying in an interview, "She's brave to take on something different. Real artists evolve, and she's doing just that." His statement didn't just silence critics. It reignited admiration for their mutual respect. Over time, their friendship became a symbol, a rare example of two stars who could remain close without exploiting their connection for attention. Behind the glamour, they've shared struggles too. Both have opened up separately about the loneliness that comes with fame. Long schedules, endless scrutiny, and the constant demand to be perfect. It wears anyone down. And yet, having someone who understands those pressures, someone who has walked through the same fire, makes all the difference. Menglong once said in a quiet interview, "People think fame makes you happy, but sometimes it isolates you. You start to wonder who's there for the real you." Those words resonated deeply with fans, and many couldn't help but think of Dilraba. Because when she smiles around him, it feels different, softer, more genuine. Their story continues to fascinate fans not because of grand declarations or scandals, but because of how human it feels. It's not about celebrity, it's about connection, about two people who, in the midst of chaos, found comfort in each other's presence. Even now, years later, that warmth still lingers. Whenever their names appear together, the internet erupts in nostalgia and curiosity. Clips from old interviews resurface, with fans commenting things like, "You can see it in their eyes, that's real friendship," or, "They don't need to say it, you just feel it." Some even joke that their bond deserves its own drama series. Friendship beyond the spotlight, they call it. But perhaps what makes their story so compelling is precisely that it's not a show. It's real life, messy, unspoken, and deeply human as time goes on. Both Dilraba and Menglong continue to rise in their respective careers. She remains one of the most beloved actresses in China, known for her elegance, talent, and charisma. He, on the other hand, has built a reputation as one of the most thoughtful and grounded figures in the industry. A rare combination of humility and artistry. And yet, whenever their paths cross, fans still feel that spark. A gentle reminder of a connection that defied the noise of fame. In the end, maybe that's the real beauty of their story. Not whether they're secretly together, not whether the rumors are true, but that two souls found a way to support each other in a world that often tears people apart. Sometimes, the most beautiful relationships aren't the loudest ones. They're the quiet bonds formed in the shadows of bright lights, where understanding replaces words and presence becomes enough. So, the next time you see a clip of Dilraba and Menglong smiling together, remember this. Behind that laughter lies a journey of trust, respect, and shared dreams. A friendship, or perhaps something deeper, that reminds us that even in the dazzling, unpredictable world of fame, real connections still exist. Because some stories aren't written in scripts or captured by cameras. They live in moments, fleeting, genuine, and unforgettable. And this, perhaps, is one of them. In the end, whether their story remains a friendship or evolves into something deeper, it has already left an unforgettable mark on their fans. Dilraba and Menglong remind us that even in a world built on image and illusion, sincerity still shines through. Their quiet connection speaks louder than any headline, proving that real emotion doesn't need to be publicized to be powerful. Sometimes, the most meaningful